Hey.
Yeah.
Wow,
Thank you.
you guys are
Thank
so
you, thank you,
great.
thank you.
That was our first episode back.
Settle down.
That's quiet. Guys,
Please.
please.
No flash
Guys,
photography.
come on. Guys,
Put your pants back on.
the problem is I think if I let go, it's going to be a really abrupt ending. Thank you.
We're back.
Thanks. We're back. Hello.
We're
I
back
didn't play the
again.
theme song. Here you go. Yeah, funky, huh? It's just the built-in one.
God damn.
That's funky fresh.
Yeah, that's real funky.
Got me some sweet tea.
Yeah. I'm drinking a peach
That's
seltzer.
Good. That is good. Sweet tea.
Some good bubbly water. We're back. We're back. We're
Another episode
little rusty
of
but,
Cinema Verite.
Yes, sir.
A film podcast.
I like it.
If this is your first time listening and you didn't listen to the first episode,
Buckle
go
up.
back and listen to it.
Yeah.
But if you don't want to, that's fine too. You're dead to me. But this is a show where me, Logan Solana, and
Chance McDuffie.
we're filmmakers in Columbus, Ohio, and we review movies from a filmmaking standpoint. Sometimes we get a little off track and we ramble and rant, and I think that's hilarious.
Yap, as they call it.
We're yappers, certified yappers. Oh,
Yep.
God, I hate myself. And today's episode is about the Fantastic Four First Steps.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Great movie. Directed by
Gareth Edwards.
if only. What's his name? Matt?
Matt.
Matt Shackman. He was the series director for WandaVision.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Not really done much else, has he?
I don't believe so. Give me 1 second.
You're supposed to have these figures ready. Our listeners demand perfection.
Hey,
Chance.
man. I've been on a long hiatus.
Yeah. While Chance looks this up, if you don't remember, we used to host a... oh, my God. Could you hear that throat gurgle? Damn. I don't know if that comes through on the recording, but we used to host a podcast called Reviews from the Clubhouse. It's essentially the same thing.
It's essentially the same thing, different name.
Yeah. I don't know why we didn't keep the same name.
Oh, I heard that one.
What the fuck is going on? What's in this sweet tea?
So Fantastic Four First Steps had a budget of $200 million. And it has grossed... I'm sorry. This cannot be right.
$500 million, maybe?
Because it says Fantastic Four First Steps, but the picture is Fan-Four-Stick.
Oh, that's
So-
AI. Fuck AI.
I don't know if that's correct or not. Anyway, it costs
It costs a
millions.
lot of money.
It's made millions so far. Who fucking cares? You got Pedro Pascal as Mr. Fantastic. You got Vanessa Kirby as the Invisible Woman. You got Joseph Quinn as Johnny Storm, the Human Torch. And how do you say this other guy's name? Eben Maspach.
Yeah, from The Bear.
Yeah, he's playing.
Fantastic actor.
He's playing the Thing. I will say, yes, fantastic. Spoilers. Hey, go see this movie.
Yeah, go see it.
It's really good. I saw it in IMAX.
I saw it in Dolby.
It's worth the price for a premium ticket, whichever way you go. The IMAX viewing was incredible, especially the sequences with Galactus that were shot specifically for IMAX. You can tell that there is some CGI enhancement in it, but a lot of it feels tangible, it feels practical, it feels real. It feels like a man really leaning on buildings and so on and so forth.
It was.
Yeah. Movie magic.
That's right.
Go see this movie.
And there's your warning.
Yeah, we're going to speak freely. I'm going to say this now before I forget. It seems like there's a lot of this movie that especially for yes, the Thing.
Yeah, I agree.
Not my thing, the Thing.
Oh. What do you mean your thing?
He seems like he's the only one that didn't he's got what's the redhead lady from?
Oh, that girl. Oh, I'd never seen her before.
She's in Russian Doll, I believe is the name of that show. She's in Orange is the New Black.
I've never seen that.
She's in Blade Trinity.
I've never seen that. I haven't seen that either.
Yeah. So, I mean, she was in it, sure, that he came and talked to like twice. But it seems like everyone else had like a thing. or like a character
character
moment.
development.
Yeah, and he was just a cool rock man.
Yeah, and let me pull up my notes here, because it's funny that you say that.
Which wasn't bad or anything like that. It didn't like
I just
take me out of the movie or anything like that. It just made me want a little bit more from Ben Grimm.
I just feel like there was no real character development. It was very much
For anybody or for Ben?
for anybody, really. I mean, like, the only real person that we got some good character development from was Sue Storm.
Mm-hmm.
But even her, the only thing I really know about her, if I'm looking at this not from like a comic book perspective or anything like that, the only thing I really know about her is she wanted a baby, and she'll do whatever she needs to protect that baby.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. That's all I really know about her and
Well, I mean, she had
Fantastic.
What about her little speech? Her speech was cool. She gave the context of like, we grew up without parents and we didn't have a family, and now we're a super family, and it's not just the four of us, it's the world. You are all our family now, and we're gonna be a family.
And again, that was her saying that, and it was no one else. That's why I feel like she's the only one that I really felt like.
Reed, I think his thing is that what's made very clear is that it's the people around him that really keep him in check, because he is a victim of his own mind. Because he clearly weighed the possibilities of sacrificing his child. You know what I mean? Like he can't help but be that way, and if it weren't for the people around him, he would be. I think there's a version of Reed Richards that's a bad guy. I think his name is the Thinker, if I remember correctly.
How would you stop him?
I don't know, man. Someone figured it out, I'm sure.
Right.
But I liked that, and like everyone was competent. I liked everyone had functioning roles within the group, and they did their jobs well. Like it wasn't just like Reed was the leader, and he was the problem solver, and blah 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 blah. But like Johnny's whole thing of like learning that language and deciphering that, I thought that was awesome and interesting.
Can you learn an entire language off of 5 words?
I mean,
I don't know.
Well, look at Arrival. I mean, it took them months.
Yeah,
but
I guess it took him
whatever,
3
man.
months,
I mean,
whatever.
they're smart.
I know. This is my problem. This is my curse.
I thought that was cool. Reed didn't really stretch a whole lot. I feel like I'd be stretching all the time to just do basic shit.
He did it once while he was teaching that class, but it was so subtle that you almost didn't realize.
You know what I want to know? Why do his clothes stretch with him?
Oh, thank you. Why do any of their clothes work? Like the guy
Johnny
can fucking go on fire, and he's I'm not naked.
Yeah, he doesn't burn his clothes off.
I want to see his dick.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
If there is a comic book explanation as to, because it's like it's not regular fire. It's cosmic
the
space.
The Incredibles do it.
It's cosmic fire or
pretty
whatever.
well.
You know, so but they go out of their way to explain like they specifically made like fire retardant stuff.
Yeah.
So I don't know if there's some comic book explanation as to why.
I don't know either.
Like, is his fire not hot? Because he's also standing really close to people.
His fire, let's say his fire isn't hot, but how come he can damage people with it?
I mean, it's concussive. If he blasts you with it, maybe.
Always blast.
Oh yeah, flame on. But he didn't say flame on one time in this movie.
Does he have to say it to
I think it's
turn
like
on
a
this catchphrase?
mind connected, mind muscle connection type thing of like, you know, like if he says it, it'll, you know.
It's like Viagra or something
Sure,
for him?
yeah.
Okay.
Gets him going.
Wow. I mean, he didn't say he did say clobber.
I don't wanna say it.
That was funny.
I thought the cast was great though.
Yeah,
I thought everyone
really well together.
was perfectly cast. So Pedro Pascal has like built a career off of being this charming, handsome, suave, debonair type gentleman, and he doesn't do any of that in this, and I liked it. I thought he did a really good job of playing a man who's burdened by genius and the weight of the universe and the world is on his shoulders because he's the only man capable of, I'm the best there is at what I do. And what I do best isn't very nice.
Is that a Reed Richards impression?
That's a Wolverine quote, but
wow.
But yeah, I believed that the chase sequence when they're going through the through the black hole
or
and
whatever?
like when the Silver Surfer's chasing them in the black hole and all that shit, and it looked just like Interstellar.
Both of these movies, Superman and Fantastic Four, have black holes in them.
Yeah. Speaking of Superman. Him using his super breath to push them out of that.
That shouldn't work. There's no fucking air. Well,
that was cool though. I was like, hey man, like, bro had kryptonite sickness. He wasn't even at 100% strength, and he had he was carrying 2 other people because he had the baby. Was Crypto with him too?
Yeah, because he ripped the fucking dog's arm off. I would.
So he had all those people though that he was carrying. And he used his super breath to like push himself out of a black hole.
What's he pushing off of?
I don't care, man.
I do.
I thought it was really. I was like, that's pretty cool.
There's no force that he is pushing, propelling himself. Fuck it. We're talking about Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
But fuck that.
What? I thought.
Kidding.
What's her name? Julia Garner. She played Shala
Oh
Ball,
yeah. Oh wait.
Silver Surfer.
Who? Oh okay.
I thought she was great.
Yeah,
I saw her in a in a movie earlier this year that wasn't that good, which was Wolfman.
Never seen it.
It was bad.
Okay.
I wouldn't say it was bad, but it was
Horrible.
not great. I thought I thought she was really good in this. People were fucking complaining that it's not Norrin Rad, which is the man Green Lantern. I said Green Lantern, the man Silver Surfer. But I will ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
Whether or not that character is male or female, what difference does it make that Galactus showed up and was going to destroy their world and they said, no, let me do this and spare my world? Doesn't matter.
Nope.
Doesn't matter at all. But it does add a little bit more context because you make him female or make her female, and then you give Johnny can be like the, like he says in the movie, Johnny loves space, Johnny loves women, so you got a space woman that comes and blah, blah, blah. So it gives Johnny something to do.
But is that all good women? Wait, is that all women are good for?
To Johnny, maybe. I mean, Johnny's a womanizer and so on and so forth, and a playboy, and he likes to have fun, he likes to date and blah, blah, blah. So I thought that was cool. It was fun. You kill 2 birds with 1 stone. It shows that Johnny is also smart and that he loves women.
Mm-hmm. Is he smart? He seems to be the dumbest of them. Does he have any actual intelligence, or is he just there because he's Sue's brother?
He's Sue's brother.
Okay.
I mean, he figured that language out. I mean, he's smart enough to operate on a spaceship.
Yeah,
he's been to space twice and didn't die. So, despite all the odds, I mean, the first time they got hit with a cosmic storm, and the second time a giant man in a suit made out of 3D printed stuff.
Yeah, I don't know what that reference is. Is that a reference?
No, it just looks like his suit came out of a 3D printer.
Whose?
Galactus.
Oh, it does. Yeah, I had no fucking clue what you're
Anyway, the Fantastic Car I thought was cool.
Yeah, that's fun.
Herbie was cool. I like how Herbie had like the little different.
Oh, that's what I forgot to look up.
Different little rotary like tapes. They had different modes. He had house mode and space mode. And
is that Ben Burr? That's
Herbie?
gotta be. What is this called?
The movie Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four.
What else did I really like?
You want me to go into mine?
Yeah, go ahead.
So,
take her for a spin.
All right, here we go.
Frodo.
Okay, so something I thought that was really nice in this movie is there was only really 2 fight scenes. The last one and the one where they're trying to get away from Galactus. They go through the wormhole.
Bleak hole.
Faster than light, whatever. All of that was kind of one fight scene, and then the one at the end. I like that there was really only 2 fight scenes. I mean, I think that was cool.
Some guy I didn't know was sitting next to me, and when they hook up to the hyperspace ring or whatever the fuck the thing is called,
the docking station,
and then it creates a little bubble around them, and they start faster than light travel. Mm-hmm. When that after that, and the music dies down, you know what I mean, and then you get the establishing shot of like them sailing through the whatever. The guy next to me just goes, nice, like loud as shit. And it just made, I was like, hell yeah, everybody's locked in, man. It was a good movie going experience. I'll say that.
It wasn't. It's Matthew Wood, who is another Star Wars sound designer. So
okay.
I knew it's not. I knew they'd bring someone good in for Herbie. Yeah, I thought the pacing was really good in this movie. It didn't feel boring at all. It left me guessing, like, where the fuck is the story going? When they were like getting on that ship for the first time, I'm like, holy fuck, are they gonna do something like really insane and like jump to another universe accidentally already? But no, they didn't do that.
You know what upset me a little bit?
What's that?
I remember in the trailers seeing the beams being shot around the world when they're all like working together.
Yeah.
So in the beginning, when he teleports the egg, I noticed that it was the same machine but smaller. So I was like, oh, they're gonna. I could see where everything was going.
Yeah.
Pretty early on. So I was just like, I need to stop watching trailers. But go on.
I had no clue where the story was going. I was disappointed in where it landed, but I still liked the movie overall. I thought the music.
What do you mean by that? You were disappointed where it landed?
So I thought, like I said, I thought that they were going to do something like really wild and like they were going to like fake us out, kind of what they did with like Endgame or Infinity War, and like, you know how, spoiler alert for Infinity War or in Endgame, if you haven't seen it.
Two of the biggest movies ever.
Right, ever made. But you know, there's like time travel and everything, and like you don't really see that coming. I mean, obviously, like people theorized it with like leaked photos and stuff like that, but I thought like when they got in their ship, I thought they were gonna hop, like something was gonna go wrong, and they were gonna like go to a different dimension, and that was gonna be the story. Like, how do they get back before Galactus destroys their home? Because at the end of, have you seen Thunderbolts?
No.
Do you know?
I know what happens.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, spoiler for Thunderbolts.
Yeah.
So at the end of Thunderbolts, we see the ship come in, and it's the Fantastic Four. I'm like, oh, okay, maybe this is like they're gonna do that already, and it's gonna be like this fucking crazy thing, but they didn't do that. And
I remember
whatever.
there being a lot of speculation of like, oh, the Fantastic Four are gonna fail, and then they have to.
That's what I thought.
To escape. And I'm glad though that they didn't do that, because
yes.
I don't know. It would have rubbed me the wrong way if the Fantastic Four were just like, well, all hope is lost. See ya. and they just left. They left their world to just suffer and die.
Well, it would have died.
Yeah, but Captain goes down with their ship. Like that just would I just wouldn't have, and especially like with the whole family thing, and like I don't know. It just it would have it felt out of character before I had even seen the movie. I was like, really? They just said fuck them and just leave.
Yeah, no, I get it.
But yeah.
I think I love the 1960s setting.
Yeah, I love that.
Oh God, that was so fun.
Yeah,
I love the old advertisements and
I loved
it's
the
the
beginning.
Best of the 60s without the racism.
Well, I'm sure
there's still racism.
There have to be.
It is America after all.
It's funny. My wife was watching Bridgerton. And I peeked in the room and I saw the queen. She's a black lady. And I was like, so clearly this is a fiction.
Right, yeah.
This isn't a historical retelling of
it's
my...
not accurate.
Anyway, I loved at the beginning of like the montage on the talk show of like catching us up on like the first 4 years of the Fantastic. Like I liked that they were rock stars when they went to space before they were fantastic. And then they got, they were...
That again?
What? Oh. And then they come back and then like they're even bigger rock stars or whatever. I thought that was cool.
Yeah, I like that. I don't really have too much to say about it. I think some of the last thing that I have about this movie that really pissed me off.
Pissed me off.
It was at the end of the movie, Sue effectively dies.
Correct.
And it would have been really nice if she did die. Like, if there was something finite and they had to learn how to go on without her. I get it, though. Whatever. But that would have been something different that the
Yeah.
MCU would do, and that would feel...
I would have been pretty mad if
well,
if
see,
we finally got the Fantastic Four,
yeah.
and then you kill Sue, and then on top of that, we got Avengers Secret Wars where there's variants of fucking everybody. So we're gonna have 100 different Sue Storms, and like immediately I thought, oh my god, they killed her. And they're going to do exactly what they did with Gamora, where main
They bring her
Gamora is
back.
dead,
Yeah.
but there is another Gamora, but she's not the same.
She's
Same,
gotta
same,
relearn
but
different.
Yeah, I was like, please, fucking God, none. Like, if that's if that's the case, Franklin really is screwed. If he's being raised by only Reed.
I hate the tropes of, like, fake out deaths.
Yeah.
I hate that. Like,
Yeah.
The Rise of Skywalker had like fucking 25 fake out deaths of one character. Like Chewie dies like 45 fucking times.
And if I remember
Ugh.
correctly, Franklin Richards
yeah, who the fuck is the baby?
I can't remember what his like superhero name is, but he's a mutant
Okay.
because he's born.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, I guess. That makes sense.
And if I remember correctly, his power is that like he can mentally alter reality by any scale, like at all.
Mentally alter.
So like he can
reality.
just think anything into existence.
it's
He can
like
change anything. He can do anything.
the soul or which one with the Reality Stone? Yeah.
Yes, but it's like they're not constructs. It's like he's actually changing.
That's actually what happens.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
wow.
like he could control Galactus. Like he could essentially be like, Galactus, come here, come do my laundry, do this, do that, do like he can. He's on a cosmic scale. Like he's like
That's-
God essentially.
So Galactus was really telling the truth when
Correct.
he said, "Okay."
Um.
I
So,
mean, which I assumed he was.
so I can't remember what his superhero name is though. it's like-
something with an A, right? I think I looked it up. I can't remember. I don't really care about comic books or anything like that. Yeah, I mean, I think some of the comedy was really good. Some of it felt off. I think this was the least funny of them, of all the MCU movies that I can remember, and I really enjoyed that. I like a break from not everyone's making jokes during fights. I like that. There's some seriousness to it. There's some weight to it. And it really felt like, how the fuck are they going to get out of this situation with Galactus? I thought that was great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's also so funny that like Reed is so smart, and he's like, we're gonna move the whole planet instead of just moving Galactus.
Yeah.
And it's just like, bro,
You
like
didn't think of that first?
I saw a thing and
Shut
it was
up.
like Fantastic Four with no spoilers or context. And it was a scene from SpongeBob. He's like, "We'll just take Bikini Bottom and move it someplace." And I was like, I don't get it. And then, obviously, because I hadn't seen the movie yet.
Right.
And then when I'm seeing the movie, and then they teleport the egg, and I was like, oh, okay. And like, yeah. So anyway,
I
yeah.
don't have anything else to really say about this.
I thought the score was fantastic. I use the word fantastic in my regular vocabulary. So I'm not trying to be funny. It just happens, It's my curse. What else did I really enjoy?
What didn't you like?
What didn't I like?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what didn't you like?
Like I said, it felt like a lot of this movie was like missing.
Yeah.
As far as like,
Yeah, I agree.
I liked Ben. Ben was like the cool, like I would hang out with that guy. You know what I mean? I would go on walks with that guy just to talk and just keep me on the level. There's a scene in one of the trailers where
Yeah, I know what you're gonna say.
Reed was like, when we went up the first time, Johnny didn't catch on fire. You didn't turn invisible, and Ben wasn't a rock. And Sue says, Ben's always been a rock. Johnny's Johnny, and I'm right here. Like, that's a great scene. I like that.
Great scene.
But you don't really feel, I don't know.
I mean, there were some major fucking changes to this movie. John Malkovich was supposed to be in this movie.
Yeah, Red Ghost. One of his apes is in the movie.
Okay.
When it, like, pulls his Mr. Fantastic's leg, and he, like, springs and kicks it.
Sure.
It's during the beginning when the guy's like, they defeated Mole Man.
The montage.
They defeated
Okay.
Red Ghost and his super apes.
The mole guy was funny. I liked
Mole
him.
Man, yeah.
He was good.
He's a classic villain.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about Mole Man or Subterranea and blah blah blah
Me
blah
neither.
blah. So that was cool.
Yeah.
That was another thing where I was like, in my head, I was comparing Superman to this of like these like ridiculous comic book things of like there's a whole civilization of people living underground in a city called Subterranea, and their mayor is a man named Mole Man who tried to steal the Pan Am building.
Yeah.
And he like what? Like it's so ridiculous, but it's just like whatever, man. Fine.
Not around anymore.
Another thing I thought was ridiculous and completely unrealistic is how they got the world to work together.
Yeah,
That would never happen. Turn off my lights at 8 p.m.
The Russians aren't going to allow that.
on a Saturday. You mean I can't do whatever people do on like I can't watch HBO Sunday night?
I didn't have that. It's 1960.
Yeah, I guess whatever. Well, who's to say? It's a different universe.
You're right.
And you have the smartest man in the world. You get HBO.
I can't listen to my radio shows. What do you mean?
I was gonna go on a crazy tangent just now. Yeah, I like this movie, man. Oh, I'll say another thing. They always say like, "Oh, this is a standalone Marvel movie," but it's just like, sure, you can go into it like the Guardians movies. You can go into those without really having any context to anything else. However, there is a whole lot more that you can unpack and take away from it if you have seen all the other stuff.
Yeah, it'll help.
This movie, you don't have to see anything at all.
You don't think so?
No, they don't reference anything outside of what's going on in this movie with these characters.
Do they not?
There's no reference to. I mean, Reed says there's his.
No, I guess you're right.
His equation supports the theory of multiple dimensions or multiple universes, and that's it.
I guess that's
and
true.
he said it to some kids that weren't even listening to him really in the beginning of the movie. So like, oh, I loved the Latveria little thing. So like everybody they do stuff outside of being Fantastic Four. I don't know what Johnny does, but like Sue is like she's like a political figure. She's part of this universe's UN.
Yes.
Reed does science stuff. Ben is like, he's like the guy, a man of the people. He's like on the street, talking to kids and picking up trucks and whatever.
He's beloved.
Doing stuff for the community. I like that. So whenever they were at the UN or whatever the fuck they called it in this, and they show Latveria, they show the country of Latveria twice, and there's nobody sitting there. It's because Dr. Doom is the leader of that country. I thought that the first time I saw the Latveria,
that's a fake country, right?
Correct.
Okay.
I elbowed my wife incredibly hard. I was like, "That's where Dr. Doom is from," and she just didn't give a fuck at all. And then like,
so what were they trying to say? That obviously Latveria doesn't care to join the UN.
They're members of the UN, but it seems as though Doom would rather be with his people and try to help his people and figure out how to lead his country instead of sitting in a room with a bunch of delegates yapping about policies and procedures and blah, blah, blah. But the end, the post-credit scene.
Yeah.
I rolled my eyes so hard.
Why? Because you thought it was cheesy?
Yeah. I'm like, bruh, y'all did all this shit to hype up Downey as Dr. Doom. Like, that was Downey. And I'm like, I don't believe that for a second. Motherfucker wasn't even in the Iron Man suit for half the time. So, like, you didn't see the back of his head at all. He had the hood on or whatever, and he's holding the fucking mask, and they're like, oh, yeah, Downey's Doom isn't going to be, like, disfigured. And I'm like, so what's with the...
Wait, is Dr. Doom supposed to be disfigured?
I'm almost positive he's melted inside of that thing.
Really?
Like, he's, like, fused inside of it.
I guess he wasn't fused.
Like Man in the Iron Mask, yeah.
But he wasn't really... That was just to hide his who he was.
But yeah, I thought that was like.
So you thought that was dumb?
I thought
Would you have liked it
was
more
a little.
If he turned around and it was RDJ?
I don't know, man. Like they could have, if they did. Like think about the first post-credit scene for Iron Man, where he comes home and Nick Fury's in there. Imagine if they did that.
I am Iron Man.
But it was Downey's Doom in Fury's position, and he's talking to Sue Storm about like you've just stepped into a larger world and blah blah blah. You know what I mean? Like,
do you think he's going to be Iron Man? Just an evil variant? He's got to be. That's the only way it works.
Apparently, I don't know, dude. I keep seeing stuff of like he's going to manipulate the Avengers because he looks like Tony Stark and blah blah blah. And I'm like, I don't want to see a Tony Stark variant who was orphaned or whatever the case may be, and he ends up in Latveria, and he's raised by the Doom family. So he's adopted by them, so now he's a Von Doom and blah, blah, blah. I don't
think he's going to be Victor Von Doom. I think he's going to be Tony Stark who, like, loses or something and becomes evil.
But just make him an evil Iron Man. Don't make him Dr. Doom. Like, that's a completely different guy.
Maybe he won't be.
Like, I don't know, man. It just seems so desperate, and I keep seeing things of, like, we're still trying to figure out the third act. And I'm like, what?
Yeah.
They just hired a new writer as they're filming to write the third act. I'm like, you guys are spending, like, this movie feels so, and it might not be when we see it, but as of right now, it just seems and it feels so, like, slapped together,
disjointed,
and convoluted. They're just like, oh, everybody's, we're losing them. What do we do?
Yep.
We got to bring back Downey. We got to bring back the Russos. We got to bring back 50 other fucking superheroes and squeeze them into this 2.5, maybe 3 hour movie of just visual noise.
Yeah.
And it's just like, hey man, just make some good movie. Like, you have no idea how much I was praying that this movie was at least enjoyable, and just like like my cousin was like, at this point, he's like, I don't see how it could be bad. And I was like, we thought the same thing for Thor: Love and Thunder. We were like, let's go. And I remember walking out of that like, well, it was silly. I laughed.
Really goofy.
I laughed a couple times. I give you that. But like, the movie itself was just kind of like, whatever. Like, I've seen it that one time, like when it came out, and I have no interest in seeing it again.
Yeah, yeah. It's like the old Marvel movies up to Endgame. It was like, you could rewatch all of those and you'd find something different.
Even like Ant-Man, the first one was a banger. You know what I mean? Like, just like I like that movie a lot. Like, it was. I mean, I love a good heist movie, you know. But I don't know. I'm glad this one was good. I'll see Thunderbolts at some point.
Oh, it's good.
And Captain America, I'm like,
I don't want to see that one.
And like, what's shitty is that I liked Falcon and the Winter Soldier, like, when I watched it.
I just don't like.
And I'm just like, I can't. I don't know why. I feel more like you and I can relate with this kind of train of thought. It's just like, in the end of the day, Sam Wilson is a fucking man.
Yes.
In a bird suit.
He can't take a hit from the fucking Hulk and keep on going.
I remember running on the treadmill at the gym, and I see like the TV spot, and he gets fucking nailed.
That doesn't make any sense.
And he starts ping-ponging off of trucks.
Yeah, he's just like,
and I'm like, bro, like, his head is even exposed. Like, how come he doesn't have a full suit? Why are his forearms out? Why are the fingertips of his gloves out?
Yeah.
Bro's flying at supersonic speed, and he's got exposed skin.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
I'm just like, bro, whatever.
Like a pressurized suit to do that. Yeah, whatever.
And then the suit, it's not even really a suit. It's a backpack with wings on it.
Yeah.
So he's flying fast as shit, and he hits the ground going super. I've seen a clip. He's like flying, and he lands. And all these guys are like, he lands in a circle of guys that have guns, and he lands, and they're looking at him, and they're waiting for him to do something.
Shoot him!
Yeah, they're waiting for him to do something. He literally says, "Wait for it," and then the sonic boom catches up and hits the ground, and it knocks all these guys on the ground. And I'm like, dude, his feet would be in his brain if he fucking landed like that. It's just, I don't know. And, like, I give you shit all the time of, like, it's superhero logic. But some of it, though, it's just, like, some of it genuinely is absolutely fucking ridiculous. I don't know. And then, like, it's a sequel to The Incredible Hulk.
Yes, right, yeah, that no one asked for.
What are we doing? And then Bucky shows up again. Even though I haven't seen the movie, I've seen clips of, like, hey, man, I believe in you. Hey, you remember when we had that whole fucking show? And that was the point of it.
Yeah.
Like, at the end, when they literally walk off into the sunset together, when Sam's like on the bayou with his family and they're fucking catching crawfish or whatever the fuck they're doing, and they're in, like, I think Bucky's arm is literally around his shoulder, like, yeah, we're friends now. And it's just like, didn't we do this already?
None of them should have been Captain America. Captain America should have died with Steve Rogers. I mean, let him be his own thing. He has his own whatever.
Yeah.
Why do I care? It's a fucking I don't care.
But Fantastic Four.
Yeah, go see it.
Good.
It's fun.
Cast is good. Visual effects are good. Score is good.
Yeah, it's good.
Chemistry's great. I seen some of the comic books. What's his name? Fucking what is his name? Johnny Storm.
Yeah.
And Spider-Man are like really good friends.
Oh, really?
And what the fuck was that?
Tom Holland.
I'm Tom Holland. Oi. I'm a big fan of the way you catch on fire and you draw fours in the sky.
That's not our bit.
No, but it is true.
Mr. Sunday Movies.
Yeah, if I lost my train of thought as I was speaking. If we see if those two characters do get to spend some time together on screen, I think that'd be great. I think Joseph Quinn and Spider-Man and Tom Holland's Spider-Man, like their chemistry, I think would be great. Like you got Johnny as like the funny guy, and you make Spider-Man the straight man.
Yeah.
And it'd be really fun. It was just like this guy's just setting everything on fire. He's out of control. He's out of control.
He's out of control.
Governor.
Governor.
I've got to call my supermodel girlfriend.
He said, Dad, what do I do here?
Ask Paul Atreides how.
Does he kiss better
Ask
than
the
me?
Muad'Dib
Oh, man.
how I can solve this problem.
I should have had that role. I actually come from royalty.
What the
I
fuck
don't know
is that?
what's going on.
Oh,
All right, that's the show.
yeah, that's all I got. I'm done.
That's the show.
I don't know what we're talking about next.
Yeah. If you have any,
What else is coming out? Hang on, wait.
sometimes we a lot of times we do new movies if they interest
Sometimes,
us.
a lot of times.
Sometimes a lot of times we do new movies, but occasionally on our old show we would do movies that.
Ooh,
Yeah, fuck what I was saying.
Jaws is getting a re-release.
Yeah.
I've never seen Jaws. It's getting a re-release in IMAX, and we're gonna go see that. So maybe
shot in
it's been restored in IMAX or whatever the fuck.
that stuff that bugs me. Why am I
Why?
seeing something
Something
in
remastered?
IMAX when it wasn't even filmed in IMAX? I don't care. This is old shit that wasn't.
But now you
here.
can see it in IMAX.
Oh, that's amazing. I could see a fucking 300-foot shark. I don't know how big he is. Okay, so we could do that.
Then there's that movie Weapons.
Oh, I did see a trailer for that.
I haven't seen the
That's
trailer.
a horror movie, right?
Yeah, the guy that made Barbarian. made that.
We should do Eddington.
What is that?
It's an obscure movie. It's Ari Aster's new movie.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I've kind of heard some mixed things about it.
I haven't seen
Another
The
big
Life
one
of
I forgot.
Bo or whatever the fuck it was. The other one he just made with
with
Joaquin.
potentially the second greatest actor to ever live.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we can watch those.
We can watch it. But if you have anything that you want us to potentially check out,
Yeah,
drop in the comments.
my wife and I have a list of movies that, like every couple, a list of movies that we should watch, and we've actually been watching them recently. So,
oh, nice. My wife doesn't like to watch movies
so sad,
with me.
man. With me,
No.
she'll watch them when I'm not home.
Yeah. She likes to.
She binge watches them whenever I'm not around.
Hurry! I gotta turn it on. He's out of here.
He's been yapping my ear off about this movie. I better watch it.
No.
So maybe we can pick something off that list.
Yeah.
I watched a whole bunch of Coen Brothers stuff for the first time.
Oh my God, they're amazing.
Dude, their sense of humor
Oh, it's
is
so
right
good.
up my alley.
Yeah,
When
it's
we
so
watched
good.
Burn After Reading,
Oh yeah, you said you really
and
liked
he
that one.
calls John Malkovich, he's like, "Is this Osborne Cox?" And he snaps, he loses his shit. He's like, "Yes, hello, it's Osborne Cox. Who the fuck is this?" Like him just losing. Oh man, nobody can scream like John Malkovich.
Yeah.
And
the
like every
way
time he loses it,
speaks is when he talks.
he's like,
You can
"I
do it
have a
better.
drinking problem." Fuck you, Peck. You're a Mormon. Compared to you, we all have a
Yeah,
drinking
it's
problem.
true.
It's like, this is a crucifixion. I love it.
You didn't see it, but he mimicked it.
That
was great.
yeah, that was those were good. We watched The Big Lebowski.
I still
We
haven't seen it.
watched Fargo. The Big Lebowski's so funny.
Didn't they
John
hold the
Goodman.
record for saying fuck before Wolf of Wall Street?
I don't know, maybe.
Huh.
I don't know. John Goodman as Walter in
Mm.
that steals the show.
Really?
He is so fucking funny. He's a psychopath.
Check it out. Oh, we could do Tarantino's movies.
What about that? Do you hear about that? What's it called? That Cliff Booth movie that's getting made by David Fincher.
Oh, I did hear about that. Yeah, his
Tarantino
character
wrote it.
from
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Once Upon a Time.
So he wrote it. Fincher's gonna direct it. It's gonna be a Netflix thing.
Nice.
Brad Pitt's coming back as Cliff Booth, and there's somebody else that I just heard is Elizabeth Debicki is in it. She was the tall lady in Tenet. Evil Russian Kenneth Branagh's wife.
I've only
The
seen
only
Tenet once.
female lead in the whole movie.
Damn, really?
Yeah, the tall blonde.
This is what I'm saying about Nolan. He does not write women.
Yeah, right. Rachel!
Who are you yelling at?
Yeah, anyway. I forgot what I was talking about.
We'll watch something next. We're
we'll
going
see.
to try to do 2 episodes every month.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know when they're going to drop. I've got to do some research on when the best time to drop them is.
Probably when you hit puberty.
Yeah. Me?
Yeah.
I'm still hoping.
I believe in you.
Someday. I'm only 3'8". So I'm not.
I'm only 3'8". I'm pushing 3'10".
Why did I?
3'11".
Wait. How
Right. When he's never mind. This is from the Two Towers, the extended cut, when they're like drinking the water in the woods.
Yeah.
And Pippin starts to grow.
He starts
He's
to
like,
grow?
What's going on? You're taller. He's like, everyone knows I'm the tall one. You're the short one. He's like, no, I'm the tall one. And he burps. He's like, he's like, you just said something tree-ish. He's like, I'm pushing 3'8". And he grows a little bit. 3'9" or whatever the fuck he says. Anyway.
Oh, that's funny. All right. Well, I hope you like the show.
Yeah.
If you have any suggestions for improvements, keep them to yourself.
Yeah, I mean,
you don't have
hey,
a
you can
podcast.
say whatever,
Oh, God.
but we don't have to, listen to you.
That's true.
You have to listen to us, though.
Any closing remarks? Or?
No. See you at the movies.